Welcome to Erin Lives, and today is one of those days where I'm just super tired. I haven't been up for 12 hours. Wow, that's a thing. It's midnight, and clearly I got up in the afternoon. And I'm getting up early tomorrow, and I'm actually really excited for it. But after that, I'm gonna go hang out with two of my best friends. And if you saw the video where I talked about one of my best friends dating a very clearly homophobic and ignorant guy, then you'll be kind of caught up. But basically, guys, my hair's a hot mess. I don't know why I always choose to mess with it right before I hit record, but I do. It's uh, uh, shouldn't be watching myself. Okay. It's a choice that I make. And it's a bad choice. Anywho, after making that vlog, it really made me realize I should probably talk to somebody about this. So I talked to my other best friend, Veronica. Why not just call her by name? She won't care. And I don't know. We've been talking a lot about it. Well, we talked a lot about it yesterday, because I decided I need to talk to my friend about this. And my friend Veronica also pointed out that Veronica is a mutual friend. She's also one of my best friends / my best friend. I'm 23. Do we really have those terms anymore? Yes, we do. Okay, get on with it. What is it? She pointed out, maybe that's why we've all been feeling really disconnected. Because I know me and my friend don't talk as much as we used to, and that really affects our group. I don't know, all these different things. But I started really thinking about it today and realizing, crap, this does affect us a lot, because when you have an issue with somebody and you just never talk about it, but it also makes you feel uncomfortable with them. And especially because, with her, I never know when she's going to bring up her boyfriend. And of course it happened yesterday. We were all hanging out and she was like, guys, we should hang out with my boyfriend this weekend. And in my head, I was like, could I please get punched in the face instead? That'd be sweet. But it's her and she's so excited. And I'm not saying yes anymore, obviously. But at the same time, it really was crap. I need to talk to her about this before this weekend, because then she'll understand why we're not hanging out. But also because she doesn't have a lot of friends around here. And her boyfriend's supposed to be her best friend. She clearly wants to marry him. Not assuming that is actually true. So it's well, you know what? I want to talk to her about it. And then she can talk to him about it. And at least she'll have somebody to talk to about it. And she should talk to him about it. It's hey, when your best friends have an issue with your boyfriend, yeah, that's something you should talk to him about. And talk to, I don't know, yourself about? I don't know, guys. Needless to say, talking to her tomorrow, and I really want to write her a letter, because that's who I am. I want to talk to her, but I also want to write her a letter and not do one of those things where I hand it to her and say, read this while I sit awkwardly in front of you. It's not that. I know when I confront somebody, or when somebody confronts me, afterwards, all I can remember is half of what they say, and mostly emotion. Which to me is why I think people should write letters if you want them to understand what you're talking about. Especially because so many people have new ideas and process I process things hours after they happen when it comes to confrontation. It's the initial processing, oh, this person's telling me something, I want to listen, I want to understand, I also want to formulate my own opinion, and then 6 hours later I'm just she said what? And then you only have an idea of what they said, and most of it is influenced by your emotions. So, hence the letter. And now I'm sitting down to write it, and I'm just flippin' tired. I'm spent, guys. I'm spent. Emotionally and somewhat physically, and I don't even know why. I think the whole being confined to my house is really getting to me. I hate, I wanted, guys, TMI is about to happen, but you know what? Most of us wear underwear. All I wanted to do was go to the store today. get some new underwear. Sometimes you need to buy new underwear. If your underwear is 5 years old, you should probably throw it away. Go out, we'll have an underwear buying party. But because I can't drive currently, I have to ask my mom, Mom, can we go to the store? And what's fun when you're 23 is that your mom still asks you, why? How about we just go to the store? How about that? But no, we must always tell them. But I mean, that's how it is even when it's like, hey, I'm going out, where are you going? And if you say somewhere, not even in a somewhere shady while you put on your ski mask and shake your spray can, it's not even that. It's just like, oh, I'm going out, where? Oh, just out. No, they still want to know. Why? I have yet to be caught smuggling, doing, or selling drugs. Just saying. I don't know. It's hard having been on my own before and then coming back and being like, you know what's nice is leaving the house and nobody asking you where you're going. I know that they care. I just want to be able to leave. And I want to not have to lie if I want to go somewhere and not explain it to them. You know? Fully grown person. Right here. Right here, guys. I'm getting completely off topic. I don't know what to say in this letter anymore. And I'm going to sidetrack again. A lot of it is because I got so pissed at her today for canceling plans that we literally made yesterday. She's already canceled them. And what's fun is that I know if her boyfriend had made those same plans, she wouldn't have canceled. She would have worked around it. But no. We make the plans. Oh, sorry guys. Canceled. 10 plus years of friendship. Just saying. Boyfriend and her don't even have 2 years yet. Putting it out there. Driving me crazy. But I know that in that damn letter, I don't want to say, hey, bitch, you know what would be nice? You putting forth some effort. No, I'm not trying to say that. Because I know that that is anger talking. Anger at her, anger at other things in my life that don't even involve her. And I know that originally, all he wanted to do was talk about why I don't like him, why I don't want to hang out with him, and how it kind of hurts my feelings, and by kind of, I mean it does, that she would rather me be quiet when he starts saying that, when he starts telling me, informing me that being anything but straight is a psychological disorder. Obviously I'm never going to be okay with that because I have a brain in my own head. And she's looking at me like, Aaron, please don't punch him. Why not? It's going to happen eventually. Just saying. Either I'll punch him or somebody else will. Somebody else should. Fuck him. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let me bring it back down. But yeah. And there are other things, guys. Other things. But, I don't know. It's just like, I don't want the letter to look something like this. But I also don't want to regret it. Like, I don't want to not write everything that I feel and then to this time tomorrow night be like remembering all of these things. And clearly I'm not planning on telling her everything I feel in this letter because I don't need it to look like that letter that you guys just saw because that's not constructive. It's what's in my head, but nobody needs to read that about their boyfriend. Especially, my friend is incredibly just. I mean, she'll flip and cry, and I'm not looking for her to cry. Although Veronica says that she's going to. But, yeah. But I'm not the only one who feels this way. I would just like to point that out. It's just hard knowing that what you say isn't going to be taken well, but also needs to be said. And knowing that it will also change your friendship. Because she talks about him constantly. And he's her boyfriend. And they love each other and stuff. Sorry, this look on my face I can't get rid of. I'm picturing them together. They're one of those gross couples that holds hands like this, but like and hold each other's hands and rocks back and forth in public, i.e. at my graduation party in front of my family, and whispers like, "Oh my goodness, you're so sweet, baby. Oh my god." Like, the entire time. It's really weird. People noticed, guys. People noticed. It was weird. Anywho, I want it to be constructive. I am scared because I know it's going to change our friendship, but at the same time, this already has. How many times have I talked about this in front of you guys now, certainly in front of other people, with other people, had other people agree with me and tell me, hey, you should just talk to her about it. Obviously, I know she's not going to break up with him, but in this letter, I need understanding to happen, and I need her to understand. I need that to happen, you guys. I need her to be like, oh, wow, you're right. I can see how it would be really awkward for me to invite you to hang out when you would really rather, quite honestly, jump off a bridge. I mean, a short bridge where it's really just kind of fun to get into the water. I'm not talking hurting myself. But seriously, hot damn. So yeah, fun stuff. Tomorrow there will be an update. And an update on health, which is awesome. Okay, bye.